Politics isn't about serving people. It's about legitimizing rulers. It's about making it acceptable for some people to do things that, if you did them, would make you a criminal. That's what voting is for. Have you noticed that everything the movement is doing, the polling, the demographic analysis, the tracking of which politicians support you, is treated as if it were natural and necessary and inevitable? But it isn't. This democratic ritual that people can't seem to think beyond is entirely arbitrary. It's just an artifact of legislation and custom. These aren't the universal steps towards freedom, like liberals would have you believe, as if things Ottawa signed decades ago are somehow binding on people who never agreed to them. They're obstacles put there to exhaust you, confuse you, and make you forget that you never needed permission in the first place. They've turned your natural right to self-determination into a process you'll never finish. Your right to disassociate from a regime that doesn't represent you is granted by your humanity, full stop. It doesn't matter what the majority of people inside an arbitrary line think. That's why I really appreciated your video. I think you get this now. I could see you experiencing a moment of clarity, a beautiful moment of disillusionment, like watching someone waking up out of a dream. Don't you feel lighter now? Like you've escaped a cult? You can see it clearly. Politics is about power. It's about criminals like the ones who ran the COVID regime and the ones who treat Alberta's wealth like it's theirs by right. And now that you see that government is a dead end, don't you feel freer already? You know now that government isn't society. It's just a structure built to control people like you while pretending to represent you. Politicians are only out for themselves. Exactly. That's not a flaw. That's human nature. The mistake was ours for believing they could be anything else. The fantasy was thinking we could elect saints. Now you see it. They help you only when it helps them. That's why Poilievre waffles. That's why Smith postures. They don't want to secure your rights. They want to win office. They don't want to lead a movement. They just want a government job. If you don't believe Calgary will come with you, then don't wait. Find out who will. Forget provincial borders. They weren't drawn for your benefit. Ask yourself, what kind of community do I want to live in? And then start building it. Stop trying to convert your province into something that will represent you. It never has. It never will. Build your own community where they have no authority. And if they try to stop you, then treat them the way they treated you, as interlopers, as the fringe, as parasites, as force without legitimacy.